In this video, you will get a closer look at the Mercedes-Benz W21. An overview, its origin, price range, and more. So stay tuned. The Mercedes-Benz W21 was a six-cylinder luxury sedan introduced in 1933 as the Mercedes-Benz Type 200. It was one of so many Mercedes-Benz models widely recognized as a Mercedes-Benz 200, or in this case, the Mercedes-Benz Type E200 at that time, and is thus more frequently referred to in retrospect using its Mercedes-Benz works number W21. The car was a huge upgrade from the company's W15 introduced 2 years before. The Mercedes-Benz W21 was produced from 1933 to 1936, and it replaced the Mercedes-Benz W02, known in its day as the Mercedes-Benz Type E200 Stuttgart, which the company has been producing since 1928. The vehicle was readily accessible as a 2- or 4-door torpedo body touring wagon, a 4- and 2-door limo, sedan saloon from 1935, a 3- or 4-seater convertible, or a sporting 2-seater. The 1,961cc side valve 6-cylinder engine generated an assumed total output of 40 PS, 29 kilowatt, 36 horsepower, at 3,200 RPM. The engine's piston stroke length of 85 mm, 3.3 inches, was shared with the smaller 6-cylinder unit found in the company's W15 model. However, the bore was increased by 5 mm, 0.20 inches to 77 mm for the W21, 2.8 inches. The normal length cars had a maximum speed of 98 km per hour, 61 miles per hour, and the long-bodied cars had a top speed of 95 km per hour, 59 miles per hour. Power was routed to the rear wheels via a 4-speed manual transmission, with the top gear serving as an overdrive ratio. Synchromesh was used in the top 2 ratios. A hydraulic linkage controlled the brakes in all 4 wheels. It was a rear-wheel drive layout with a wheelbase of 2,700 mm, 110 inches, a width of 1,630 mm, 64 inches, and a height of 1,580 mm, 62 inches. The car was lengthened in 1934, with the wheelbase increasing by 350 mm, 14 inches to 3,050 mm, 120 inches. The models available on the longer wheelbase included a 6-seater Pullman limousine, a Pullman-Laundaulet, a longer torpedo body touring wagon, a much sleeker 4-door limousine, sedan saloon, and 3 different longer wheelbase hardtop convertibles, known as the Cabriolet A, Cabriolet B, and Cabriolet D. During the model's concluding year, Mercedes-Benz officially confirmed in June 1936 the availability of a more powerful 2,229cc, 55 PS, 40 kilowatt, 54 horsepower engine, which was viewed as a necessary response to complaints made about the car's passive performance and long-body form. The Mercedes-Benz W143 succeeded it in 1937. In terms of design and performance, the W21 represented a significant improvement over its predecessor. It was sold at about the same price, despite being equipped a little simpler and a little smaller in standard wheelbase form. Nonetheless, during a slightly more than 3-year production run, the standard wheelbase model produced 9,281 cars, while the long wheelbase model produced 6,341 cars, totaling 15,622 units produced in its 3-year stints. A Mercedes vehicle is not just a classic, but it is a premium classic. In that light, you should be prepared to pay top dollar to acquire a Mercedes-Benz W21 today, as it could cost as much as $149,500. That's all for now, fellas. I'm sure you enjoyed this video, so give it a thumbs up and stay tuned for more classic car videos.